Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Agenda, and this is my Let's Play of Wargame Red Dragon. We continue the Second Korean War campaign. We've just held off the last North Korean attack on Seoul, but their heavy armor has broken through to our forward airfield at Daejeon, and we now have to make our last stand there. Probably, so fair enough. Well, 567th Marine Regiment is destroyed. Seoul is secure, which is nice, because let's see here. There is a tank regiment up here. I don't know if it's actually coming down towards us. I mean, the bulk of the reserve at this point is the Pyongyang force, which they do have, I mean, piles of T-90s and T-72s and Chonmaho 5s, and there's 4 tank regiments in reserve up here, plus AA, plus... Okay, those aren't great aircraft, but yeah. That's kind of a basic infantry regiment. If we stop the 2 tank regiments that have actually entered our territory, then their actual ground offensive is pretty shattered. I mean, they have another wave that could come, but by then I'll have a lot more reinforcements coming in too. Oh, I forgot to do this. After the reload there. Alright. I think the tough area is going to be Daejeon, so let's try that. $14,000 points worth of material they have. Now the good news is they pretty much have no infantry, except for a few special forces with helicopters. They got 40 cargo trucks. They have some recon. A lot of it is aerial. They have Shilkas, Spags, and Pongai Sams. They have some Mi-25s and some Suzongpos. They have 4 F-5 napalm bombers. And yes, most importantly, they have 5 T-72s, 72 Chonmaho 5s, which tank are those a rip-off of? Or is that actually an indigenous design? Well, technically it's indigenous, but it's also a ripoff of the T-62 at some point, so we'll call it a very advanced native derivative of the T-62. But this appears to be quite a lot more advanced than a base T-62. And they have 12 T-90s, which... I mean... good news against all this is it's not a very varied force at all. It's T-72s and T-90s and Chonmahos, and it's tanks. It's 90 tanks. All of them are very good tanks, but it's just the tanks, with some AA support, and some helicopters. I have quite a lot of infantry available. Some of them are terrible, some of them are good. Some of them are even... these are actually quite accurate against helicopters, so we should bring those out. The Red Eyes are terrible. I have some SAMs. I mean, I have enough AA for the aerial forces that they have. But I have 0 tanks. Well, I have 4 tanks total. And almost no recon. Now, I do have... let's see... I mean, I have the South Korean Air Force for what's that's worth, which isn't much. And I have these Hornets and Prowlers. And these Hornets and Prowlers are gonna have to do, like, a lot of work. Most of these sectors are not very good either. There's not a lot of... well, worst case, I can evacuate the South Korean Air Force to Yosu and fall back. I really don't want to do that, if I can help it. So we're going to at least take a try at it. Okay, now this is just confusing. The reinforcement sector is there. However, they could also reinforce from here and here if they got it. Seoul and Gwangju are up there. I really wish they didn't start with Alpha, because this would be a great place for the defensive stand, probably. There's no buildings really in any of the reinforcement sectors. Daegu here is probably our best chance. If we just bury them deep in there. We're certainly gonna need... Well, let's see here. Is it even worth bringing those out? Probably not. These are not super good anti-tank infantry either. Couple of stingers maybe. Well, what am I backing about with stingers for? I have actual SAMs. Alright. So what am I? I'm gonna try to rush into here with infantry, I think. Like just starting from right here. And this could go really badly. This is actually a fairly aggressive strategy. I mean, if this goes really, really badly, then when I reload, maybe we try to defend Seoul or Gwangju or something. But those have such little cover. I feel like if I could get entrenched in here... Well, there's still this wide open space, but... I don't know. It also depends how much they actually spawn. Like, if they don't spawn... If there's 20 heavy tanks right here, we're just dead. If there's not, then... we could be fine. I don't see 20 heavy tanks yet. I see a couple helicopters. And the helicopter command vehicles, so... And there is... attack helicopters. Okay, apparently they're starting with helicopters. I did not see that choice coming, but I knew they had some, but... Let's get the Hornets out and try to take those down. Hopefully they don't have, like, a lot. Or, I mean, hopefully they don't have any AA. I don't see any. I guess I could call the Prowler out while I'm at it.
Where do you need us, sir?
Okay, found some AA.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Yeah, he might want to get out of here.
Let's fly. Where do you need us, sir?
Well, no time like the present to get started with this, I guess. Prowler?
Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
Do some bait here.
Someone need a guardian angel?
There's all that. It's more helicopters. They're really starting with helicopters.
On my
Seems
way to
odd.
coordinates. Out.
Probably not.
Someone need a
Shooting
guardian
back?
angel?
Oh, somebody's shooting back. Oh, shit. That's not a very good exchange. Well, we killed 2 of their good SAMs, but we lost a Prowler. I don't love that much, but... if we win the battle, I'll forgive it.
Guardian angel?
Okay. Did we get all our infantry into position here?
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
More or less, yes. Not a super great position.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
Definitely gonna need more as quickly as possible. Let's see
이상
these.
없습니다.
Let's roll up to there. Somebody should probably at least keep an eye on the flank. These can at least hurt tanks, but only slightly. I think I need to save up for more Hornets right away. Really. For whatever reason, it appears they're not starting with the tanks, they're starting with the helicopters. That could save my ass, honestly.
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
Sky is ours.
Okay, I believe I know that they don't really have any AA right now, so let's try to take this guy out. While he's sitting on the ground, waiting to die. Yep, goodbye.
Sector completed. Ready to go.
Oh hey, we used the Mavericks on him even because he was on the ground. Nice. Ooh,
I'm making an attack run.
did I just see F5s? Maybe that was just me mistaking the helicopters.
Flying in. Weapons hot.
Okay, those have gotten into K-263 engagement range.
It's gonna rain down on them crawlers.
I don't like circling that way. Let's circle this way.
Let's fly.
I don't need you to hit with this Sidewinder, buddy. That was a good hit. Okay, get out of here. Alright, now we need to take out the recon as quickly as possible. If they can't see us, sometimes they get real confused. So, that's gotta be a bit of a priority.
Let's fly.
Unfortunately, I have no recon worth a damn, so... That's a
Target in
T-90!
sight. Adjusting aim.
Somebody should probably kill that. Straight away, please. Where are you? Circle, come on. Circle faster, that's a T-90. I need you to hit that with a Maverick. Oh, that's bad. Okay. He got away, but he's hurt real bad.
The captain
I
and
don't
his crew
even
welcome
know
you
that the
aboard.
Prowlers work on those. I'm not sure all that they do. We're gonna try, because if we can't, then we're pretty dead. I mean, this is radar based, right? Oh, didn't mean to get that close. How did you already die? Are you not in a defensive position?
Sky is ours.
Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't seem like they're taking the bait as far as radar working on that. We're just gonna have to nuke them with Hornets before they can shoot the Hornets down. Okay. Shilkas are gone. The problem is I'm being... Oh my god, you never unloaded. We're being overwhelmed by T-72s and Yamaha 5s.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에
I mean, they're very expensive, and one just died. Another one just died.
위병 수업 3부 이상 승차라고 들어봤어?
I mean, we're using M72 laws here, so these aren't exactly fully up to snuff against the latest T-72s, but that's what we got.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Oh my god, there's so many in here.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
That's one.
Sector completed. Ready to go.
One per pass is realistically about all we're gonna get. The Problem is, we need a lot more than one.
Making an attack run.
And they're bringing more of those up already. So our window is closing fast.
It's gonna rain down on them crawlers.
You're out of walls, pretty much. Oh, got another one.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Get one more, that would be nice. So, and you did. Damn, the Hornets are so effective, but we're in trouble already here, to be honest with you. They might have a hard time crossing this ground to get to us over here, but what just died?
Someone need a guardian. Making an attack run.
Nice, 2 in 1 pass. Now that is what we need. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank God for the Hornets. Yeah, the Epic can only have super bazookas. Those are not gonna do well, but on the other hand, they're kind of what we got, so let's get them back up there. I mean, I have these two. These are actually barely better, if at all, but... Whoa. Come on, right there. Yep, they're right. Good enough. Well. I mean, the Hornets, they've taken 1,900 points worth of damage, I think, already. That's a lot. We stop one more wave like that, and it's pretty much over. But that's kind of easier said than done. This dimwit stays in our range for... No, he's gonna fall back. On the other hand, they better hold off a minute or two, because... The Hornets are all cycling, and that's a tank. Those tanks? Hold on. Are those tanks? Those are definitely tanks. Okay. Okay, just lost 2 infantry units just trying to deploy up to here. That's bad. Okay, that's another chunk of 5.
가능한 빨리 가겠습니다.
They only have a limited number of the really good tanks, is the good news. And I just captured a cargo truck.
이번엔 뭐가 필요하십니까?
They have a lot of Well, no, they have a lot of Tomahawk 5s, right, actually? Yeah. But every one of those we kill is worth a lot, at least. I'm really just trying to tell, do they have... that's a Spag. See, anywhere they've got AA is going to be a big problem for us. But I think we have to take the risk of launching some kind of strike, because otherwise we'll be overrun pretty quickly here. Oh yeah, that hurt though.
Fly zone is hot.
There's another one coming up, okay. Hey, do those try to kill the Prowlers, or not? I don't know that they do.
On my way to coordinates. Out. is ours.
Oh, well, they try to kill the Hornets, but the Hornets don't seem to shoot back. Okay. I wonder if I could just sneak some infantry in there.
Supply zone is hot.
It's pretty hot, yeah. You circled around. And you got one. Oh, well done. Apparently, can't really just drive up this road.
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
Maybe I should just fall back to here. Yeah, the Navy pilots are, they're doing pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it's probably time to
명령 받겠습니다.
abandon this defensive line. Because it's going to take a minute for the Hornets to cycle, and I don't really have a minute. I guess I'll get out my precious couple of tanks. Anything else to be? Not really. I mean, we only have to kill about another 13 Chamaho 5s, which is a lot, but
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
if we could, then they would break, so but I mean, one good Hornet attack could kill, yeah? Fun job.
Sky is ours. Brace yourself, we're flying in.
이게 다 꿈이었으면 좋겠다. 눈을 뜨면 우리 집 안방이고 형하고 아침을 먹을 거야.
Let's
Hold
hope the
on,
enemy
buddy.
don't have any air defense.
Yeah, they definitely have air defense. Just keep circling for a minute.
Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
Is that a tank?
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
It's definitely tanks. Kill those. I don't think those have air defense.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
That was helpful, but okay.
Sky is ours.
Alright, here they come. These will actually die once they hit our infantry, probably, but I'm gonna airstrike them anyway. Okay.
Where do you need us, sir?
Probably 9 more, I think. Miss, but
Completed, ready to go.
I'll take that out, please. Yeah, I think so. This one is hungry. Okay, that's not what I told you to shoot at, but it was probably better. Well, I'd really like to take this Spag out, actually. Did this thing run out of gas? Is that what that red is trying to tell me? Oh, my FOB. Oh well. Oh damn. 4 M48s versus 1 Chalmaho 5, and the M48s actually win. Is this actually out of gas? It's not moving. What the hell is all of this about? Why is there a whole convoy of recon cars attacking me right now? Alright, somebody blow that up. I think it's out of gas. That
Rain down on them crawlers.
is typically considered embarrassing. Ooh, ooh. Apparently somebody has AA there.
It's gonna rain down on them crawlers.
I don't like circling around over here either. Yeah. Somebody definitely has AA in that.
Flying in, weapons hot.
Okay, maybe you'd better evac. What is AA here? It's not like good AA.
Ready to go.
I'm very hesitant to even order airstrikes on this, because these are cheap and
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
not tanks, but I think we'll go ahead and try to blow them up.
Fly zone is hot.
Ooh. But he barely made it out. Okay, we've got to maybe not do that again. What's the range from here to
원하는
here?
보이나?
Sometimes they would be in range of these tanks.
말씀만 하십시오.
I can't seem to spot whatever they're using for AA.
말하라 이상.
If I could spot that, I would try to take it out. Ah, there it is. Okay, take it out.
Flying in, weapons hot.
Oh, what? That's a tank. Maybe we better reserve our missiles for that. Oh, holy shit, that's a lot of tanks. Okay. Apparently they're making their final attempt to win this. Bad news, all my Hornets are cycling because I was busy distracted trying to kill these. That is so many tanks. Now, if I can kill like 4, then we win, but 5, I think, actually. Well, guys,
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
a few of you could stay alive long enough for me to call in the next Hornet strike. That would be nice. Oh man, the FOB. Did we get one? I think we got one. 2. 3.
지휘관님,
Maybe 3 more.
오할 수 있겠습니까?
What the hell? Okay, now those are attacking. M48s will die.
소대 정렬 완료.
Buddy, for the love of God, don't miss. Oh, we've lost sight of all of them. 1. Nope, only 1.
Brace yourself. Flying
And
in.
that's a lot of AA fire. Oh, hell. Okay. That's bad.
Checklist completed.
Come on.
Let's fly.
Oh my god.
Brace yourself. We're flying in.
Okay, you gotta circle all the way back around and pull yourself together.
Brace yourself. We're flying in.
You know what? No, just evac. What? Oh, hell. Huh. I didn't realize we were out of time. Well, we had pretty much nearly a 3-to-1 kill rate. I mean, I lost a lot of infantry, including all of my good infantry. But we still have some. I lost, I think, these two. We lost our last tanks and our last recon. And we lost one Hornet and one Prowler, which isn't great. But we did kill 2 of these command vehicles. 25 Chanmaho 5s, 2 T-90Ss, and a bunch of recon and attack choppers and stuff. 101st Tank Regiment is destroyed. Unfortunately, I think that was the small one that only had a single T-72M left, but... well, 102nd has taken some hits at least. We held our ground, I'll have to take it. Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like or subscribing. New parts will be up every other day for the most part. Or you can watch live on Twitch once a week. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Jenda, signing off.